Kate, St Mirren Women's SWF League 1 season gets underway this weekend away to Dundee West. How excited are you for the season?
Yeah, I think we're really looking forward to it now. I think it comes to that part when you're just almost like, I think we've got 5 sleeps to go, 6 sleeps to go. I think it gets to that point where that's the excitement, that's what all the work we've done over pre-season for the league to start up, and then it's just into that real routine. And all of us, I think, players and staff, we all like the routine of the games because it gives us a really routined week, so we're looking forward to it.
Yeah, a big season last season, finished 5th in League 1. A lot of expectation after that top 6 finish last year.
Yeah, I think we've set ourselves those goals as well. Definitely when we were out in Germany together as a group. It's just actually saying what we actually want to achieve this year. So we've got to be looking at pushing that top 6, looking at being in contention for promotion as well. I think as a group, the players and as staff, I think we would feel that not to do that is really probably doing ourselves quite an injustice. So yeah, we're really trying to push it this year and see if we can get that promotion into the championship.
You mentioned that trip to Germany. How was that in terms of getting the team together, getting the ideas across that you want, and that time bonding, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, in the women's game it is really hard, and then we're obviously tier 4 of the game still, so for us to be able to get that opportunity to take the players away from work, away from all the pressures that they have here on a day-to-day basis between work and families and the juggling they have to do, to get that period together with them and spend time actually working on and also seeing what they want out of it as well, because they really need to help us push that. So, and them understanding, we really looked after well in Germany. The competition, and the reason I like taking them to Germany is, one, the kind of attitude to women's football and exposes them to a much higher level. 2, the Germans are so fit, and physically for us is the challenges all the time, so even if maybe the team's not as technical, they will really compete. So it's about creating that momentum there, and getting the players ready for the season starting.
Just in terms of your squad, how happy are you with what you're going into?
Yeah, we still have a couple of tweaks to do, but on the whole, this is the first year since the women's team started here at St Mirren that we've actually had quite a settled squad. We've always had to almost completely rebuild every year, so we've only had to bring in 4 or 5 players. There's still a couple of areas that I would like to kind of just sharpen up on, but yeah, really happy with the squad, and the squad's really content, and it's about having that bond as a team as well, and I think we'll do well with that this season.
You mentioned that there's been a lot of chopping and changing over the years, and now it feels a little bit more settled. How much easier does that make your job?
I think what it does is allows us to really focus on the building of the team. I think the last 5 years, that's 5 years we've been here now, was really about keeping the team in existence. COVID had a massive impact on women's sport in general, not just us as a football team. And I feel this season's been the first year we've really been able to say, let's look at what we're doing with the football, let's look at what we're doing with performances, let's look at growing the brand of the women's team within the club, because we feel that we can offer something to the club and be part of that football family, and there is an appetite for that. We see that in the World Cup, the sold out stadiums, the growth of the women's game, and the appetite to watch it and see it, and I think that can only bring more positive to St Mirren as a whole.
We're here at the Smiza Stadium. The women's team played here twice last season. I'd imagine that will be something that happens again within the next season as well. How much of an incentive is that for the players to get the opportunity to play here? Yeah,
and I mean, we've spoke about that. Keith and I have met, and we're due to meet again to look at our home fixtures now that they're out, to see games that we can bring here. But I think we use the stadium really is to try and look at how we're growing the women's game and the support for the Women and Girls Academy within the Renfrewshire area. But also gives us a chance, even at the home games, we had the ANS team on at half time, so it gives them a chance to come and be part of the stadium, and I think the women's team can offer that. We're obviously the family part of it as well, but for the players, they love playing here. It is a real incentive, so, and for them it's an opportunity to see how much we've grown all the time, and it's just those marginal gains we're trying to make as a team. And how well that we can promote the women's game. So every time we've came back, we've actually attracted more of a crowd, and it's just continuing to grow. That is what we're really looking to achieve.
Okay, thanks very much for your time, and best of luck on Sunday.
Thank you.